and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is another day full of beehive of activities whereby I'm doing cleaning for my chicks, cleaning for my chicken. As you well know that the environment is supposed to be very, very clean to avoid diseases. So, what I want to do today, it is to do the cleaning. This is one of the feeders. I love to clean it. It is used for feeds, for food. I'll put the feeds here. We have another type. This one you can see here. I use it for water. It is water container. I use it for the chicks. That is from day 1 to at least 1 month old. We have another one, another container. You may wonder, watering can is for what? It is a homemade container. I have designed it. I use it for my special breeds. That is the Batamzinga, because it is huge. Being huge, a big one, it is big. So with these other feeders, these other type of feeders doesn't suit them well. So I decided to come up with these, whereby they can put their beak here and feed without pouring the feeds, which go to a waste. Again, I have this one as well for the small Batamzingas. Because they are small, I get a smaller size. So without much waste of time, I'll get to water and start the necessary. But before that, I have another container. You may wonder what kind of a container is this, or how the chicken are going to feed from this. But this one, it is important to me because I use it to scoop food. And again, it has some measurements. I know what amount can fit in here. As you know very well that every chicken should feed with what amount, but I'll address that one later. The feeding, the amount. So this one as well, I'll clean it to avoid diseases. After cleaning with water without soap, just water, rainfall water or piped water. I'll disinfect my containers to kill all the bacteria or the infections. I'll use this one for disinfecting my containers. Well, now I start what I have today. It is a day full of work. Again, these ones, the hooks are flexible, so I can remove like this. So I keep this aside. I deal with this part first. We ensure that it is very clean to avoid diseases which may sweep away our flock. Okay. Then I move the hooks. You be careful because they can prick you and bring some injuries. You clean well. Remember, we are not using soap at this particular time. We don't use soap actually. This way. You see, clean container, you clean. Again, I can let the water to run more. This is the water can that I use for the smaller ones, the chicks, up to 1 month.
One eternity later.
On this, I want to rinse my feeders using the BioSafe disinfectant, which is very safe for chicken and also for animals when used to disinfect, and also can be used with water by animals and also chicken. Okay, so we have 2 options. One of the options for disinfecting is the hard spray. You can choose the hard spray. The other one, it is rinsing in water. Water whereby you first of all added the disinfectant, then you dip your feeders. You dip your feeders. You dip your drinkers in the water that you've added the disinfectant, and then leave them to dry. So I prefer the hard spray. So I come. So then you add the disinfectant to your water. It will depend with the amount. So for this one, a drop is enough. Like that. Okay, a little like that. That is enough. This way. Well, now, so I come here, I start. Very easy, very easy. This way. You can see I prefer these over the one that I'm supposed to submerge the feeders and the drinkers. This one is very easy, it saves time and also a lot of hassle. So this, you see, you can see, very fast, very fast, very fast. For the little birds, we'll get back to the special breeds that I keep. See? Very easy. This one has a lid to avoid some birds poo-pooing on the feet. Since I used the BioSafe, which is very safe to be used by birds, even if not dry, but it is very important you leave them to dry. Again, you should not let the feeds get water. Stay tuned. Bye-bye for now.